Welcome back, everybody. Derrick Sue, your East Oakland advocate. Well, this is another business that has pulled out of Oakland. This was Lakeside Metals, a recycler here in East Oakland. They moved in 2018. There was another business here, which was an agricultural business, and they supplied cattle feed previously. And then the grow house that I helped take down back in 21. So this was when they moved in. I had to settle the owner's wife down because she was making all sorts of really nasty remarks here in the neighborhood, using the N-word. And she was one of the white privileged people of Oakland, Piedmont, and come down here, and then she was stating what she's going to do. She's going to move all the homeless out. She's going to get rid of me, and whatever it takes to get rid of all the ends in the neighborhood and the problems. I mean, she went on and on. And when I told her, you need to, shut your mouth, because you're not here downtown Oakland anymore. You are here in East Oakland. Running your mouth like what you've been doing, you're going to end up dead. Somebody's going to come out and shoot you dead. And then her comment to me initially, while she was in her state of hysteria, was, hold on, let me turn this around. So while the missus here, the owner, while she was having her little hissy fit, and in front of Oakland administrators then, who were working with the homeless, and she had called a meeting with them down here, and even the homeless administrators told her that she really needed to lighten up. And in fact, that out of all the businesses that have encampments, this is the encampment that you want to have next to you if you have to have one, because this is the safest one. And Oakland administrators told her, because we were already a sanctioned encampment when this business moved in. The Finkels moved in here, and I mean, she was a horrible piece of work to deal with. And the city officials, who were Caucasian, walked away from her because the way she was mouthing off. You're going to get us all killed. That's what they told her too, and I was telling her that. So she was one of those privileged white business owners that would suddenly, after she realized what she was doing, and she got the statistics of the surrounding area here, she never came back. So she got the message. But anyway, this is another loss here in the city of Oakland. I mean, this was a major recycler, and they were doing a lot of business with the port, sending recycling overseas. I mean, they were sending shipping containers, several shipping containers daily. And I know the rent here, what he was paying for the square footage that he had, because I was helping him starting, that was 2 years ago, during my Mayoral campaign. He asked me to help him to get out of his lease. He had a 10-year lease, and because it was there's so much crime going on here, so many break-ins, he had to have employees work through the night here, stay through the night, just to protect the recycling that's in the yard, because they can't lock it all up. They don't have enclosed buildings. So it was very tough for them for a lot of years, 6 years to be exact. And now they're gone. They're literally gone, and it was very sudden. Lance didn't say anything to me. He's the owner, Lance Finkel. I don't know what he did. If he I'm sure he moved the operation because there was a big crusher here. I mean, all sorts of trucks and trailers at one point. This was a real busy hub during the day. So it's sad to see this gone. And then now, City of Oakland, you know, their housing program, or lack of housing program, I should say. Yeah, they're closing down camps. They're using the new ruling from Grants Pass, which overrules the Martin versus Boise that we've been protected under for so long. But yet there's no housing, and that's the problem. And nobody wants to go into the shelters. If you look at the video from the Speak Out and Teach In video, my talk was about the conditions in a homeless shelter. Not only was that there, but also one of the things that I left out was the week that I was leaving into housing, a person overdosed on heroin inside the dorm on the men's floor at East Oakland Community Project. And it was a crazy morning because police were there, fire was there, coroners there, and I'm trying to serve breakfast because I was a volunteer for the kitchen at that time. But anyway, the shelter system here is more like a prison. It's run like a prison. They treat you like you're a prisoner, and you don't have any rights and you don't have any say. And so that's why we cannot allow this to continue on and expect positive results with the money that we're spending on homeless encampments, closing them out, but not giving them real permanent housing. And these temporary shelters with up to typically your stay is 6 months, and then there are some exceptions where it can go out to 2 years, but that's not enough. And the amount of crime and harm and trauma that's caused inside of these shelters is unacceptable, and it's inhumane. And so that's why I'm running for Oakland mayor. I want to change Oakland. We're going to provide permanent housing. I already have the plan. I have the financial backing for the project. I have the property, which is 20 acres, and we are proposing right now to start off with 240 single-family self-sufficient homes on that property to start housing our homeless community. Thanks for joining me today. Let's make a change in Oakland. Elect Derrick for your next mayor.